Welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden. This is your host, Hawk. Now, on the last episode we ran into a little trouble at Milich's castle because of some poisonous flowers. But we found a man who could make an antidote. But just before he could make us that antidote, he got sent to prison by Milich, even though he had done nothing wrong. So, we need to go find two people, somebody named Kimberly and another man named Tesla in the town of Ante. They will help us somehow get him out of prison. I don't know the details, that's just what Matthew told us. So, let's go ahead and head there now. But we have not actually been there yet, so Vicky cannot teleport us there. So where we want to go to is Taein. Yeah, we go to Taein, and then we'll just, let's go ahead and leave. And we want to head west. Oh, random battle. Alright, well, so, anyway, I looked it up, the Japanese version, because a lot of people were wondering how to pronounce his name. It's Liukan in the Japanese version, but since that's hard for some of us Americans to say, we say Liukan. Or Ryukan, or whatever, but the pronunciation is Liukan. Either way, hard to say. So we're here in Ante, and I figure the best thing to do is to talk to some random townsfolk. Anybody over here? No. Alright, well, let's hit the inn first. Before we go talk to any more random townsfolk, let's hit the inn and... Oh, there's some dirty old men watching a very young girl dance. Creepy. Well, I bet you have, you creeper. And I bet you throw all kinds of $1 bills at him as well. Yeah, we called her Little Mina. That's kind of gross. Alright. Mina. Clearly. And all these men are watching you as well. Weird. I say let's recruit her. Let's save her from these creepy old men. Oh. Alright, well, we'll dance with her. Now, if you don't have the toe shoes equipped, you will not get this scene, which is why I told you a few episodes back to put the toe shoes on Tyr and leave them on him. Yeah, you want to leave the toe shoes on him. And, well, this is the reason why. Now, after this scene is over, you can take them off. You can replace those toe shoes with some better armor. But, yeah, you have to have those equipped to get this scene. Tyr's not a very good dancer, is he? Oh, you can tell? How? Oh, because you danced with us. Alright, well, that's weird. If any of you viewers dance with me, I would still not be able to tell if you were trustworthy or not. But, well, Mina could, so I guess that's a plus. Alright, well, you're welcome. We saved you from those dirty old men. Alright, let's head back in here to the inn, and let's go on upstairs. Well, who's this? Esmeralda. We are. What? No, we're not here to kid. Jeez, why would you think that? We liberate people, not kidnap them. Oh, you're a little full of yourself, aren't you? You'd fit in well with the elves. Wait, so we have to bring you a gesture of good faith before we can kidnap? I don't understand this. The opal. Okay, well, before I rant a little further, the opal, yeah, we can get that in the prison where we need to go rescue Liukan from, so, just keep that in mind, viewers. We'll be getting that soon enough. But first, I want to talk to some more random townsfolk, like this woman. Or man, can't tell. Graphics weren't great back then. That's not good. How about this? Little girl. Oh. Well, I already knew that. And I already knew that too. And I already knew that too. And I'm whispering because she said it was a secret. But it's not really a secret, so I don't have to whisper anymore. Oh, so remember this. Now he says the Holly's owner. What he means is the Holly Fairy. There's an enemy called a Holly Fairy around this area that will drop this unknown urn that Jabba cannot appraise, and we'll be able to recruit him with it. So I'll be doing that here in you know, soon enough. But before I do that, I want to talk to this guy, Chapman. And do you know why I want to talk to Chapman? Well, it should be obvious by now, because he's got a picture above his name. That means he's recruitable, viewers. I don't know. Do we need an armory? Yeah, we definitely need an armory, so just go ahead and recruit him. Alright, cool. Now we got our item store and our armory. Oh, yeah, and our inn. I forgot about that, too. Yeah, nice. Oh, yeah, we got some blacksmiths, too. Nice. Alright, man, our castle's getting better by the day. It's better than I thought it was. Oh, by the way, I want to go in here and check his inventory because just like the item guy, well, after you check the what's for sale in other cities, that stuff will also be for sale back at the castle. So you want to go ahead and take a look. And if you don't have the toe shoes to go dance with Mina, they're for sale here. I don't know why I went downstairs there, because I wanted to talk to this random townsfolk here. Yeah, well, I say I would complain about it, but that's also because I can't speak French. But if I could speak French, I'm sure I wouldn't complain about it. Alright, anything for sale at the item shop? Nothing good. There's the needle, because the holly fairies around here that give you the nameless urn also give you balloons on your head, so there's needles there if you need them. Alright, and, well, this person looks quite interesting. Jean. Jean's shop, huh? Well, Jean, would you like to open another shop at our castle? Alright, cool. She's gonna join. Now, Jean, viewers, just, you know, to spoil a little bit, she is in every single Suikoden. So, as you play Suikoden 1 through 5 in Tactics, as well as the Suiko Guidance, if you can read Japanese, she'll be in them. Alright, so we delivered this letter to Miss Kimberly. Oh, she's gonna take a look at it. Cool. She's confused. Why is that? Because she can't read? What? Oh well. Guess we'll read it to her. Or Grimio will. At least he's useful for something. Yeah, he is. Although Milich is up to dirtier tricks, because he just put an innocent man in prison, so I don't think these tricks are so bad compared to his tricks. Hey, you there. I'll try and say it in a sexy voice. Yes, you. You're a handsome fellow. I'll join up if you promise to take me to dinner. I messed it up. I'm sorry, viewers. I thought it was take me on a date. I'm sorry. I was trying to make it all sexy and seductive, and I just ruined it. Oh well. Luke's already got, like, Odessa in his heart anyway. Well, doesn't matter if he loves Odessa or not, because he's taking Kimberly to dinner. Ha. Fill my cup, handsome. I know, my voice isn't very sexy. I'm sorry, viewers. Flick, terrible. Yes, ma'am. This sexy talk. This is kind of an awkward scene. Okay, now she says drink tea, but, well, if you live in Japan, or if you know anything about Japanese culture, they're clearly drinking out of sake cups there. Or, I say sake, I live here. Sake cups. Now, the interesting thing is some things were different for the American version than they were for the Japanese version. For example, Varkas was actually up on a cross in Rockland, but that was deemed to be inappropriate for the American audience. Just like here, well, they were drinking tea in the American version, but actually they were drinking sake, so... Well, useless information for you viewers, but you might find it interesting, so I figured I'd share. Albert. Alright, so Tesla is going by Albert. Weird name to go by, but... No, Albert's actually more normal than Tesla is, I suppose. He just rejected her. She gets rejected a little bit later in the game, viewers. It's also kind of funny in that scene as well. But I'll save that for later. Alright, let's head on into this big house. And who's this? Oh, it's Albert. But we secretly know it's Tesla. See, I figure, like, if you start out your conversation by, oh, hello, I'm just an ordinary citizen. I feel like that is like code for, I'm not an ordinary citizen. This is kind of funny and kind of messed up of Victor. I kind of feel bad for Tesla every time I play this game. He doesn't know his parents' name like right off the top of his head. I can name my parents' names right off the top of my head, viewers. I don't have to say, let's see. Oh yes, it was something, I believe. Like like this guy. Oh, I mean, that's not my name, Tesla. This is kind of funny. How did he know that Matthew wanted him? He didn't even read the letter yet. Stop yapping and get ready to leave. This isn't slave labor, Victor. We're the Liberation Army. We're not supposed to force people to work for us. Well, we forced Tesla to work against his will, and then we're gonna kidnap Esmeralda, so, you know. Oh yeah, we also stole a sword from La Pant. All in a day's work, I suppose. Yeah, I wouldn't want to travel with Victor either. Well, I mean, I like Victor, but if he talked to me like that, no, I wouldn't travel with him. If he forced me to go back into a life of crime, busting somebody out of prison, yeah, forget that. Go with yourself. Alright, well, that's all we can do here. So, let's go ahead and head back to the castle. There's a tier. There's our new favorite item, the blinking mirror. And if you're just joining us, this blinking mirror that you could have gotten in Taean from Hellion will take you back to the castle. In a blink. Thus, it's called the blinking mirror. Alright, let's go see what Matthew's got in store for us. How are we going to bust out Liukan? Yes, we are. Well, that's good news. What excellent work are you speaking of? Forged Imperial Papers. I would be more impressed than surprised, seeing as how Kimberly can't read. So, yeah, I'm not sure how that works. How does she... I mean, Matthew would have had to spell out all the... I'm not going to get into it, viewers. I'm not going to waste my time wrapping my head around it. Somebody that can't read can be a forger. It's weird. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the first floor now that we got some new people. Oh, cool. We got a rune master. And we got an armory over here. And we got an item shop. And, well, I guess right there will be the what is it? The appraiser. Alright, yeah, once we get him. Which, we're gonna go get him now. But first, I want to stay. And make sure that I'm all saved up, because, well, in order to recruit this Jabba character, we need to fight a bunch of stuff, so you would definitely want to go ahead and save it there. Alright, let's go talk to our best friend Vicky. And guess what? She forgot the spell again. If you haven't remembered it by now, you're not going to remember it. Alright, so anyway, we're going to go to Recon. And we just head on out. And I'm gonna get this thing off screen, so I'll meet you back when I find it. Alright, so you see these holly fairies here? These are the enemies which drop the nameless urn. So let's go ahead and fight these guys. Your typical methods to go ahead and get rid of them. They're nothing. There's nothing unusual about them. The only thing I guess that is sort of unusual about them is you see that balloon on Victor's head. Yeah, they put balloons on your head, so that's slightly annoying. But if you've got needles or if you're rich like we are, you can just, well, go to the inn. Somehow sleeping in a bed will remove the balloon. I'm not sure how that works. I'm also not exactly sure how the balloon gets tied to your head. I guess Victor's got long hair, so it makes sense, but, well, it's annoying, and there it is. Alright, let's see. Did we get the nameless urn? Yeah, we got it. Alright, cool. And well, as you can see, I'm pretty beat up there in the front row. It took me 17 tries to get it, viewers. It varies from playthrough to playthrough. I got it in... Oh, jeez. Leave me alone. You've already given me the nameless urn. Alright, yeah, so you just fight those holly fairies over and over, and eventually they'll drop the nameless urn. It varies from playthrough to playthrough. Sometimes you'll get it early. Sometimes it'll take you up to 30 tries. It's never taken me more than 30 tries, so... But I got it 17 this playthrough. And we go talk to Jabba here. And, well, it'll force us to have him appraise it at this point. Yeah, we don't even get a second option. Let me see. Gee, I give up. This is most certainly a precious item. Well, see, I don't understand why he says I can't believe there exists an urn, because somebody said, like, that they took it to him and he didn't know what it was, like, and they even told us what enemy to get it from. And the only reason why he can't appraise it is because it doesn't have a name. Alright, well, cool. Now we get Jabba. So now we've got an appraiser on our hands. Cool. And, well, I got beat up pretty badly, so I want to go head to the inn here and rest up. If you're short on cash and you don't feel like playing the dice game, you can always blinking mirror it back to the castle, rest for free, but, well, I can afford 200 bits a person, so... Or however much it was, I really wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. Alright. So let's go ahead and let's make like a tree and get out of here. And we just want to go ahead and head west. I almost said east. I thought you meant west. That was my terrible Patrick impression. You guys remember that episode, viewers? When he's like, east? I thought you meant west. Or am I just really old that I remember SpongeBob? SpongeBob recently got canceled, yeah? Oh, well, that's important to know that we get something called an opal from a monster in here. Yeah, we'll get that opal and then we can go kidnap Esmeralda. If you try to walk in, they just block you, and then Victor just acts right at home. At ease, soldier. Cool. Alright, so from this point on, there are random battles. So, just a heads up. Alright, and do you see, we got the red slimes. Not that I really care about them. But look at the nightmares in the back. There's a couple of things I want to tell you about these nightmares. First off, they drop the opal. So, you want to fight a lot of those. Second off, they do a lot of damage. They're magicians. And so basically they'll flip a card, and sometimes it'll be fire, sometimes it'll be light. Oh, well, you can just watch. Fire! And they do a whole lot of damage, so that sucks. So just keep that in mind, viewers. Sometimes they will be water, and they will heal themselves. So what I recommend to do is to take them out first and not use free will, because, well, if you do free will, like 3 people attack 3 different enemies, and then they will heal them all for perfect health. So you don't want that. So go ahead and just take them out as quickly as possible, because they are the most dangerous. Alright, let's see. Did I get the opal on the first try? Wouldn't that be cool, viewers? Ah, I didn't get it. Okay, well, let's go and head here to the right and down, because we get a silver necklace that nobody can equip. Boo! Alright, let's go ahead and save it. Alright, I saved it. And now I'm going to walk around like a madman in circles because I want to get that opal. Alright, so walking around. Cool, a nightmare. So let's see, can we get it? On the second try, viewers? Come on, give it to me so that I can continue on with this walkthrough. Come on, come on, come on. Boo. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna walk around here and I'm gonna get it off screen. So I'll meet you back when I get it. Alright, so I'm back and I got it. And interestingly enough, it was the second fight after I had told you I'd get it off screen. So yeah, it only took me 4 tries. Cool. Alright, so I'll show it to you here. We got the nameless urn, this lame silver necklace, and then we got the opal. Alrighty, so now that we've got that, that is about all the time I've got for this episode. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.